Today, Averberon, Friend A, and I will be ranking every One Piece volume cover and putting them on a tier list. Let's just get right into it. Alright, we're on volume 1!
We're recording?
We're recording. We're putting these on tier list.
Okay.
Right? So we got S, A, B, C, D, and the other letters. We're taking a look. This is the original One Piece volume cover.
S.
S? I don't know. It's really good. I think I'd put it on A tier.
I'm gonna agree with A because if
It's not perfect.
My
It's
only
not.
qualm about it is that instead of saying each blue on the top, which would be much more funny, they put that pesky S in there.
2.
That's an S.
Looking solid. I think this is
I'm saying
another
a B tier.
A B tier.
Yeah.
I think this is a good B tier.
I would say B as well.
Okay.
I think it
I just
would
like
be.
the way Buggy's looking at me.
Now that we're 2 volumes in, here's some fun context. I'm the only one of us that is caught up on One Piece. Friend A is at the start of Dressrosa, and Averberon has finished chapter 1. Volume 3's peak.
Okay,
This is
that's
S
so
tier.
good.
This is one of my favorite volume covers. It is so raw.
I think the best part is that the coat with his arm not in it makes Luffy look like he's hitting like a huge dab.
Yeah, honestly.
4, honestly.
4 is C
C
tier.
tier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not
pretty
great.
I agree with that.
Oh, 5. It's got Usopp in it. First Usopp volume.
This is prior to when Nami had big old bitties.
Yep, that's true. Yeah. All right. Oh, this one goes hard. A.
It does go pretty hard. It reminds
love
me
that.
of The Sopranos.
Yeah.
I like that like almost perfect rectangle that's made by Luffy's arm and leg.
It's so natural.
Honestly, I don't know. I like this
Yeah.
one.
I like it too.
It's kind of quirky.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it B though. I
B
think.
tier, yeah.
I think
B
it's
tier is a
good
spot.
in the same way that an old oil painting is good. You know, like it doesn't look like modern, but that's kind of the charm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It's
yeah,
like a
B tier.
13-year-old cat.
So yeah, Don Krieg goes hard. Dean's like having some issues in the background.
Definitely.
Look at
Yeah.
him. And then there's Pearl. So
That's just Pearl.
yeah, I don't know. I feel this is kind of like B or C.
Yeah, it's definitely a C tier.
I'd give it a
tier.
C.
This
A
one,
little too much happening, honestly.
yeah. I think this is the volume with the march though. I think that's what this is. So I like the meaning behind this. I like the tangerine on her head. You got all of the battles that those guys do to protect Nami and like kind of get their get back. So I think this is an A tier.
It's kind of creative too. It's like the only one we've seen that kind of like breaks the like frame boundary and stuff.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
4 frames instead of 1.
Right.
This
Ooh,
is
this
another
one
good
goes
A
hard.
tier. This one's another A tier.
Yeah, it's definitely A
I
tier.
like
Yeah,
this one. I like the
A
cow.
for sure.
It's like a slightly different style. It makes it stand out from the rest.
I like
it
the
makes Arlong look menacing.
yeah, bro, with the nefarious grin going on right
Dubious
now.
little creature.
Bro's about to make the most devious lick. Nami's entire town. Oh, this is another A tier. One Piece covers are so good.
This is good.
This reminds me of that one that was it 4 or 6? It was 6. I just said
Yeah, whoa. I feel like it doesn't go as hard as the other ones
I
we've looked
agree.
at.
Yeah.
Is 3 the only S tier we have right now?
I think,
it
yeah.
is.
I think it is.
It deserves it though.
This is
This
an
one's
S.
fun. You
This
think
is
it's an
I love
S?
this one.
I love this.
Really? Do you
I
guys
love
both think
this.
it's an S tier?
I'd say A.
I was gonna say I think it's an A tier.
I
Yeah.
also like how you can't really read the arc name because of the glare, so it looks like it says barbecue work.
Barbecue works.
The barbecue does work. Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah,
This is the beginning of the Grand Line.
I like that a
It's
lot.
fitting because he does have a drumstick.
He always has a
Barbecue works. Let's go.
Okay, so yeah, A tier.
Yeah, A for barbecue.
hmm
Okay.
C.
C.
C tier.
Brother, what is going on?
I always like get confused and think Luffy's her hat.
Can you believe?
Yeah, what? This is like Luffy mixed with Sonic fan art. What is going on?
Bro, he broke out Tank Man in Volume 13.
This cover reminds me of Toy Story 1. And I don't
Why
know
is
why.
that so accurate?
I have no
Why
idea
is
why.
Karu showing us his stuff? He's shaking what his mama gave
Damn.
us. Also, Mr. 3 is on the wrong volume cover.
Is he not even in this?
No, I mean, the
Oh.
joke is obvious. The joke writes itself. The
3.
big letter 3.
Letter
Well, he
3?
doesn't
The big lumber 3. Oda was rocking his shit with volume 15.
Oh
This is
my
one
God.
of my favorite covers. Yeah, definitely an S tier.
That's an S.
S
Easy.
for sure.
And these guys are pretty forgettable, but they made a sick volume cover.
They're just, I mean, you always get bonus points if there's just big guys in it, you know?
Yeah,
Those are
honestly.
literally, those guys are giants.
They're big
So,
guys.
You know, Mr. Chapter 1, these guys are giants. So.
Those are big guys.
This is
I like that. That's
it's kind of quirky.
I
like
think
it.
it's where simplicity really, you know, like the simplicity is serving it well in
It
this one.
is.
Yeah, I think it's a good B though.
Yeah, it's
B
a good B.
is what I was gonna say. Yeah.
We don't have anything below C tier yet, do we?
No, I don't think there really is pretty much anything that's
C's
really
are
awful.
lowest.
Like
Yeah.
C is like average. I don't think there's anything that Oda has done that's below average. Okay, I take that back.
Yeah.
Let's put this in the
Gotta
D
be.
tier.
Gotta
All right.
be.
Oh, our first shot of Ace, rippling abs and all.
I really
Oh
like
my
that.
God.
I do too.
Yeah.
This reminds me
I'd
of
say-
like JoJo's Part 3.
Yeah,
Yes.
honestly.
I like what Luffy's going. This is a fun one.
It's fun.
It's
It
fun.
is very
it's fun,
fun.
at least. I'll give it
C.
B for banana. C for comedy.
C for
There we
comedy.
go.
That's definitely it.
Oh, this one goes hard.
It does.
Oh, but you know what goes even harder? The next two. I will admit. Okay. So yeah, this one's good. I think this is definitely an A tier.
Yeah, I'd say A tier.
A at least.
All right.
I love Kara in the middle.
Now, Mr. Everberon.
Yeah.
For these next two, I'm gonna show you them back to back because that's how they belong.
Okay.
All right. So volume 21,
Okay.
volume 22.
So it's basically just Captain America Civil War.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah.
And with that, we're on volume 23. which-
S. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say this one's kind of mid, honestly.
Yeah.
I'd say this is C.
Why her forehead so goddamn big?
You're right. D.
D.
I really like that, even though I maybe think maybe I shouldn't, but
Yeah.
I like it.
We've got to have some really hot takes.
We
Some
do.
people comment.
Okay, yeah. Cut
This
that
is
out.
F tier. This is F tier.
Brother.
No, the introduction of Bellamy, you got Mashira and
Oh, yeah.
whatever the other monkey's name is. Those are humans, by the way. Those are not monkeys.
Why don't you just call them monkeys then?
Because they look like monkeys, and that's what Luffy calls them. But
well,
they're
isn't his name fucking Monkey D. Luffy?
this is literally an
that,
orangutan.
is, that is not. That is a,
That is a Rangaroo from
that is a
Pokemon.
sentient Subway sandwich. Look at the lettuce coming out of the mouth.
That's bad.
What are we rating this?
That one's got to be A for
A for audacity.
Audacity.
A for eat fresh, but then the E is taken
There's
away.
an E
so
tier. There's an E tier.
Bro, was that Admiral Kong?
Admiral Kong.
Okay, where are we putting this?
A, at
Can we
least.
put it in B?
I want to put it at S.
Can we put it in B, please?
Please. This is a
No,
good one.
okay, this one's really good because of a volume that comes way later, like 100 volumes later. So I'm putting this.
Yeah,
I think it's
that's-
got to be at least A
The
tier.
foreshadowing's insane. on this
Incorrect. It's actually great because of the goat in the middle.
It's
one. Yeah, the
literally
goat becomes a Yonko, dude.
Who the fuck's a Yonko?
Don't worry. Now I like this one for a few reasons. Now because one of the things you gotta really think about is,
I know, it's
is
like-
the fact
it's a
that
really nice,
is the fact that you gotta really think.
I like that Chopper's drinking out of a pumpkin.
My favorite part about this volume is that Luffy throws one of those really hard like fruits
I
at
was like-
Usopp's head.
I also like what the tree's doing behind the logo.
Oh
Yes,
yeah,
it
I
is.
I
didn't
think that's
even
kind of
notice
cool.
that.
This
It's
is a
like
good one.
just a small detail that adds to it a lot.
So what do you guys think? A tier?
A tier.
Yeah, this is good, but
That is good.
it's not exceptional.
Why does Luffy have wings?
There's so much good art that it's hard to like pick covers to be lower down.
I know because everything's going in A.
Like I feel like putting this at C is on par with like some of other than that one is on par with like our worst picks, but it's still a very good cover.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
good cover, but it's not like anything crazy.
I would put it at C.
All right, this one kind of goes hard though.
It does, but it's also really weird.
It's kind of
Yeah.
crowded.
It is very crowded, yeah.
just for that, I want to say D tier.
D tier.
I'd put it at C.
C for crowded.
I mean,
No.
I just like anything with like
Big snakes.
weird monsters and critters on it, you know?
Boy, did you
Dude,
pick the right
Luffy,
series?
Yeah.
Luffy is in that snake for like a whole volume,
I know.
maybe two.
That sounds
in the anime.
oddly
it's,
sexual.
It's awful. he is in the snake in the anime for like 14 episodes. It's so bad.
And he doesn't even try to get out. He
That's
thinks
really
he's in a cave.
cool. Okay.
It is funny though.
I don't know where to rate it though, so I'll let you guys do
I
that.
think this is kind of a C.
Yes, it's C.
Pretty average.
Okay, fair enough.
Pretty
It's good
fun.
framing.
Okay, I really
This
love
one's
this.
good.
Is this?
That's-
I love this.
I
this
like
one.
that a lot.
Yeah.
I want to put it in S, but you know, if you guys want to put it in A, I'm
A,
fine
yeah.
with that.
I think I'd put it in A.
Now, I personally really love the backstory behind those two, and the fact that the snake is tied into it. This
makes it even better.
this is a really good cover, actually. I do really like this one.
Here's the thing: whatever we would usually give it, we have to give it one higher just because they made the frame out of sticks.
Yeah.
True.
Right. So I'm thinking A tier.
Yeah,
A tier, yeah.
just for the sticks.
I like the detail that
And
Sanji's.
yeah, it's like popping up because they're reading a story about them.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say I like the detail that Sanji is like there in the picture because he's from the North Blue where the story
Yeah.
originated. So
Are they reading One Piece?
yeah, basically
It reminds me of Volume 1, kind of.
a little bit.
A little bit.
We'll get there with Volume 61.
It's a very good cover, but it feels underwhelming when we've seen so many like boundary frame breaks at this point.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
look
right.
at Zoro. Zoro. Oh my God, he's closed his eye. He's predicting the scar. Oh my God.
No.
But
Oh my
look at
God.
Chopper.
Oh!
A tier.
A tier.
Dude,
Yeah.
we got Afro Luffy on the cover.
Brother, I'm putting that in. If it were my tier list, that'd be an S.
Yeah,
Just
wait. Can you make
because-
it S plus just for this one?
Can we make a Foxy tier? Oh, put it in F for Foxy.
That
D.
one,
Nothing exceptional.
I'm
yeah.
gonna say D tier.
I gotta say D. It's like that last cover we saw with like the 4 guys in the back, but it's like
but it
not as
doesn't
good.
mean as much.
Yeah, it's just like not as striking.
I like the weird
Although,
little sea monster.
You know, I
guy.
kind of, you know, I'm
mean-
kind of a. No, S tier.
That's a good one.
I think that is probably. I don't know if I'd say S.
I'd say
probably
A, yeah.
Okay, fine, A tier. I just love that fight. Okay.
When the sound gets just like. This looks like
I'd
a
say
Star Wars cover.
I'd say C tier.
I'd say C tier.
C.
Yeah, it's pretty average.
I think.
It gets the point across.
It does.
I
It's
just.
a good cover.
It is a nice cover.
I like Frankie's hair.
I like the way that the water is kind of like covering up the stuff at the bottom, so it almost looks like there's 2 covers in one. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it means a lot more because what's going on in this specific
getting
volume is the
separated, yeah.
Aqua Laguna, which is like a storm that swallows the city.
Okay.
So I guess with that, I'm willing to give this a B
I would put it in.
because
I
it
really
does
like
have
this
a
cover.
bit more meaning now that I think about it.
Oh, never
It's
mind.
got
I really
it's
like
got
this cover.
Soga King.
Is
It's got Soga King, and Sanji. Okay, and oh, the dogs are out.
Is that Big Mom?
No,
Unfortunately,
that's
not.
Little Mermaid. That's Ariel from the Little Mermaid.
Oh.
I mean, like Soga King's here, which makes me want to put it higher, but also
It makes me say Lulu La La Lu.
everything above
La, la,
the chains makes me want to say not high tier. So I'm thinking this is pretty average. It
Yeah.
kind of evens out.
I'd say C.
I think it adds some nice color, but yeah, I'd put it in C. I
I don't know how to feel about
Yeah,
this.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing.
I like how Frankie's covering the One Piece logo.
It's
I guess
either-
that's unique.
It's either really good or really bad, or like just average, I guess.
Yeah, but they have Navy Captain T-Bone. Rest in peace.
Zoro looks cool, but yeah, I'd say D.
D?
I honestly might give it a D, just because.
I'll give Frankie the D.
Oh,
Okay, so we got the first. It's like kind of like Volume 15 again. But
those
not
are
as
big
good.
giants.
Yeah, these are different giants though.
Oh,
This
just
is
for that C.
But yeah, honestly, kind of C.
Gear second.
The first Gear second volume, but yeah, this it's kind
Yeah,
of a
C.
mid cover. I kind of forgot we have like Extreme Gain. Now this one's good because you got Soga King, Luffy covering his
Me
face.
too.
Yeah, that's great.
I like this one. This one's like a good B.
I'd give it
B
B.
too, yeah.
B is what I was thinking.
Solid.
We're like
rating.
in the era where Oda like kind of midded out his.
You just gave up.
Yeah.
I like
This is
that.
good.
Yeah, this
I
goes
take
hard.
that back.
I
This
think,
goes hard.
Yeah,
That's A.
for me that's S.
My favorite
I
part.
like that.
You like
Really?
you think it's
Yeah.
S?
S
I really
tier.
like that.
I think it's an A tier.
You know what it reminds me of
Yeah.
though? It reminds me of like for some reason like fucking like Japanese yokai. Like yokai watch is what I think of when I see this cover.
my favorite part about this cover is the sword.
That's
Yeah,
an
mine too.
elephant.
Yep.
Yep.
No, it's actually a sword.
Okay.
It
Is
is
this like
inanimate.
The sword ate a devil fruit.
I was gonna say, is this like the sword in JoJo's Part 3? And yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
It has a stand, but it's an inanimate object.
Monster Chopper.
This is the only time Monster Point hit hard.
Yeah.
Mm.
I like how Frankie's hand is detached. It's my favorite part about it.
Mm.
I thought she was flipping us off. I was gonna give it an
Yeah.
S tier for that. Soga King's looking mad,
Hungry.
hungry. He's trying to eat Luffy's pants.
I like
You're
how.
gonna say C tier, aren't you? I mean, it's kind. It
Dude,
is
it's-
kind of.
I really
Yeah.
like how Frankie's hand is just on a hinge.
Yeah,
Like,
he's a
Yeah.
cyborg,
like a
dude.
normal door hinge, though. It's not like a robot hinge. It's like somebody just put a door hinge on him.
That's
S. no, S. No elaboration. I do really like. I always say this. I really like Volume 44, but everything behind Volume 44
Is
also
also
looks
great.
really good.
It does. I feel like this cover says something about a person depending on what they see first when they look at it.
Well, when you
Yeah.
look at the side cover, I mean, you know what
Yeah,
you
he's
want
telling
to
you
look
what
at
you want to
first.
see.
We know what Oda saw first.
I like this one. This
I
one's,
like that
this
too.
one's quirky. What are you guys thinking? I'm thinking A.
B
I
tier?
think I like that as much as I like the last one.
Really?
You think this is an S tier?
I
Why
really
is
like
Shakes
the
his hair
cover.
pink?
Other than that,
he's a red-haired Shakes.
bro's pink-haired shag. Ooh, yes.
That's an S.
This is an.
This is an S tier.
Dude,
I
all
really
three
like
of these
it.
last three covers have not missed once. They're so good.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
getting
honestly.
bangers.
This reminds me of the cover of Majora's Mask
I do like this
a
one.
lot.
I like how the moon takes up the first
I
top
know, I
half of it.
love that. But the
Mm.
real question is S or A.
I think it's an S.
I'm putting it in S.
I also really like
for me.
like unironically like not like making a joke. I really like Nami's outfit.
Yeah,
it's got a
second.
me too.
It's like,
Yeah, dude.
would you say it's like one of those shirts that's like got the lined fleece or whatever? I don't know what it's called.
A sweater?
S. I'm not
You
even
did not
joking.
pay. I don't think you're paying enough attention to what's actually you're looking at here.
It's so cool.
Look at this thing.
Is that Big Mom?
That's
I
Dr.
love Big Mom.
Hogback. This is Gecko Moria. That's his
That's Big
slave.
Mom's daughter.
That is technically Big Mom's daughter. Yes. This is Absalom, who's almost as bad as Sanji when it comes to his.
Yeah.
This is Perona. We like Perona.
Go!
Okay, hear me out though.
You can't. We don't need to hear you out. We all like Perona.
That's not what I was gonna say. Is this like some like was this like a Halloween themed arc or something?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Because
it
I
was.
think maybe I'm just partial to that because I really like all these covers so far.
I don't know. I think this one's a B tier.
Okay, fair enough.
I think it's like okay. It's better
Yeah.
than that. It's like above average. You fine with that?
He's fair,
I'm
definitely.
gonna be biased on all these covers
B
though,
for
the
biased.
rest of
Yeah,
the
yeah.
thriller bark.
I like
never
this
mind.
one. You don't like this one?
That's
Nah.
not. I mean, that's not great.
It's not the best.
I think I'd put it at C if it were my tier list.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I like the meaning behind it because so kind of a spoiler. Luffy's shadow gets put into this giant's corpse, this giant cadaver, and so he becomes Luffy's personality.
So it's
So
basically
that's why
Attack
it's
on
got
Titan.
yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Except he's not controlling it. So that's why they're like kind of mirroring that. So
Okay.
I think it's a good B tier.
Yeah, B
But
tier's
I
fair.
wouldn't mind putting it in C tier if you guys agree. to
Either
that.
way.
C.
Another solid C
Another
tier.
C tier.
See, yeah. I don't have much to say.
I
about
like wedding dress Nami. That's about
Yep.
it.
I love Nightmare Luffy. Though.
I
Chopper
do
with the
I do
thick
like
arms.
the actually they do have the docking formation.
Oh fuck! I
They
didn't
do
even
have
see
docking
that, dude.
formation, Frankie.
it.
Okay,
that
B tier.
B tier, yeah. Oh. Okay, this is an S tier.
Yep.
Yep.
I like okay. Okay. There's so many things though. Okay, so hang on. First of all, I think this is the only volume where the One Piece logo isn't at
Yes.
the very top. It's
Yep,
separating.
I like it.
The skull is on fire. Look at these guys. Look at how fucking badass.
Determined. Even
This is an
though-
S tier, and then you got.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much.
I think this
That's
is
a really good
I think
cover.
this is the best one so far.
I give it a B.
I mean, I'm fine with C as well.
It's just a bunch of characters. I mean,
yeah, true. It
Okay,
looks kind of
so
nice, but
So
that's
for
about
your
it.
context, him, and him. Those are the important ones. The rest of these guys basically don't matter,
yeah.
except for Jewelry Bonnie, who's eating pizza. So yes, that's okay.
The thing is, all these characters together, like on a cover, put this way, it looks more like a cover for like My Hero Academia than it,
It
does.
does.
For One
Yeah.
Piece.
So I'm thinking C tier.
Yeah, I'd give it a C, I guess.
This is a little better, although it's kind of the same.
a little
thing.
better, but yeah, it's the same.
At least we know these guys.
yeah, and it's
Yeah.
really mimicking Luffy from
And
a
yeah,
bunch
from
of chapters ago.
volume
From one of 'em.
27.
I do like that pretty much every character shown here is like really prominent. in the
Yeah, and
storyline.
Chopper's doing the thing, dude.
I love when Chopper does it. This is an A tier. I like this one.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
Not B tier.
And we got Brooke doing the Milady thing. Dude,
What?
Frankie's taking a selfie with all these guys.
Oh, that yeah, that.
I think that's a good
That's
tier.
a depth.
A for me then.
I don't think
That's
that's
A.
actually what's going. C tier.
Yeah, it's
S.
not.
I mean, there's a good reason for it
Yeah.
to be S tier, but
It's like the Pride Month issue.
Pride Oda gave in. I don't know. I think this is C tier. It's like it's okay.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah, I
great.
think that's C tier for sure.
I like this one.
I like it a lot.
Impel Down was like my favorite arc. that I've seen.
Can you
But
zoom
this
in
is
on
still
that
like
mummy-looking guy?
Oh, yeah, sure. I thought you were going to talk about
Whoa,
the
wait, yeah,
sadist.
go over to the left. What the?
Yeah.
no.
See, yeah. This is very cluttered, but it's got a lot going, like in a good way.
Yeah.
I think if they got rid of the zone jailers, this would be a lot better.
Put in.
But I think this is a good B tier.
I
B
think
tier.
B.
I like Ace's face in the background. It's C tier.
Yeah,
It's
Probably
it's
C,
okay.
yeah.
It's okay. It doesn't. It's like whatever.
Ooh.
A
Is this
tier.
the issue where they say the One Piece?
It
the One
is.
Piece
Yes.
real?
It is.
The One Piece! The One Piece is real!
S.
S tier. Like
E tier.
appearance wise.
I think it is. I wouldn't actually say S, but I think it is a quite.
I think it's a strong A tier.
A.
Strong, eh?
All right, we're coming up on. This is S tier.
That's S.
I love
yeah, I
this
think
volume
so.
cover. I'd say this is probably second to the top after volume 50.
Are those three elemental guys in those three frames? It looks like one of them's got like lightning, one's got like fire, and one's got ice.
Yeah,
I
close.
could be
We
wrong.
got light magma and ice.
Okay, fair enough.
Actually, I think technically Aokiji's element is cold.
Is it?
Yeah.
My favorite element.
My favorite element. Cold.
But yeah, no, this one goes.
And then
hard.
Garp and Sengoku at the bottom looking all moody.
I like that a lot. That's a lot of fun.
That is.
That's a lot of
This
fun.
goes
too.
hard.
This
This
is
is
good.
slightly cluttered though.
Do you think it's A tier? I think it's A tier.
It's definitely A.
Hey, yeah.
With the white
it's
beard
very
with the
good.
hole in
It's
him.
very
I
good.
put it in like the mid
I think it's like
A's.
really.
It doesn't really like. I think I'd. It doesn't stick out to me with some of the other ones that we put in A, but it's definitely an A still.
Okay. Yeah, I get that.
Oh, I loved this volume.
This volume's good.
I like that they got the trees in it though.
The tree.
This is where it gets real.
Oh, that's a callback to the
that
first
is
one.
that is a callback to the very first. I love this how it perfectly mirrors the positions of the ones that were already on the crew.
Yeah,
And then all the new ones are added in. It's beautiful.
it is.
This is a high A tier, low S tier. I think.
Yeah, I'd agree.
I would also agree. I'd put it at low S.
I think honestly, wherever we put volume 1, this one's slightly above it,
Yeah, I think that just for the callback's sake.
which
you
I
know?
think it was A tier. This
This
one's
one's good.
very
That
cluttered.
is nice though.
It
I
is
like
beautiful,
this
but
one.
it's very cluttered. I think this
It's
is a
cluttered, but it's not bad.
I think
it's
Yeah.
good framing.
Yeah, I think it's a good A tier.
I think so.
You think so?
We're all contemplating art very seriously with a million gain.
Yes. It's going to very pristine. A
S.
tier.
S tier.
Look at the way he built. Look. Wow.
Even
honestly,
the dead
honestly,
guy.
C tier.
C. I was gonna
It's
say.
not great.
I do like Zoro in this. This is good though.
It's like fun, but it doesn't really.
Like if it was
stand
just
out.
the Zoro, I think yeah, that's S tier. But everything else, kind of makes it C tier. It's all right.
This is
another.
great.
This is another S
That's
tier.
really
I
cool.
love this cover.
I don't even like Fishman Island that
I
much, but this
do
is
not
still,
like Fishman Island, but this is a really good cover.
It is.
I think so.
Yeah, another S tier.
I would put it in S.
This is the Red Hawk.
That's also, once again, jokes aside, unironically, kind of a good cover.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't really know how to
alright.
feel about it though. It's.
I
like-
mean, it's alright.
See.
But this guy's got an egg Logia devil fruit.
Never mind. S. He
C.
looks like an egg.
Another C probably.
Another C. Yeah.
Yeah.
Despite Gaimon.
Despite Kinemon.
That.
Did you say Gaimon?
Shut up.
I think this is good.
I like
this.
this.
is like a B tier.
Yeah, definitely high B.
That guy up there is giving me vibes of Ice King from Adventure Time.
Yeah.
He is
honestly.
like Ice King from Adventure Time if he loved torturing children.
So it's Ice King from Adventure Time.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, B tier.
B tier.
I'm
B tier, yeah.
conflicted.
Me too.
I mean, it's cool. I guess B or C. I think C.
I'm trying to figure out what's
C,
going
yeah.
on in the foreground. Like it looks like behind Luffy
I know.
is like, are they all like in the bath? Like what is going on?
It's like hard to grasp.
It is kind of cool though, but yeah, probably like
I
B.
loved when Chopper breaks out Monster Point just to corral a bunch of children.
Canon. I like this one.
I like it a
This
lot.
one's really good.
This is good.
This is an A tier.
Definitely A. Mid
Yeah.
I like the newspaper in the background.
The giant minigun.
Q, and then it's cut off, so I can't read the rest. Yeah,
Nice
no,
save.
this lady can turn any part of her body part into any weapon.
S tier.
She
That's
could
awesome.
turn her boobs into Oh, you know that the Austin Powers movie where the girl turns her,
Yes.
like, her
Oh,
nipples or
yeah,
That's
she
basically
does.
her?
That's what she could do that. Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of fire.
Yeah, no, this is good. I
He's
like.
not picking his nose in the background.
Yeah, this is a good A tier. The only thing I like about it is that it's got Bellamy again.
Hmm.
Look at look at those eyes.
The bullet dress.
Oh, but wait, it's got the Cairo statue. That's a good touch. You know, I'm fine with putting this in B, just because of the statue.
Yeah.
C.
C tier.
Yeah, I think so.
Not insane.
I'm not gonna say anything about Rebecca because she's underaged.
It was just by sheer coincidence and luck and thinking we'd run the joke into the ground that I didn't, and
Yeah.
it worked in my favor.
So I would like to say, first of all,
Yeah, we're right back to
Yeah,
it.
okay.
Second of
Right
all,
back to it.
all right, she's fine. She's like 20. Sanji is the side cover of this.
Yeah.
Why? Why? You might as well make this a random. You might as well put fucking Caesar as the side cover.
Bro, Doflamingo's leg hair takes up more cover space.
This is a good C tier.
C tier.
You know, if it was Nami was more prominent, I'd put it higher.
This is good.
D for D's nuts.
B tier?
Actually, yeah, this is probably B, yeah.
Don't be good.
Wait, is he a rizzed up baby?
Dude, he's decked out.
Why does that guy have a like reticle for a nose?
This guy?
Yeah.
It's his helmet.
Yeah, but like, okay, well, hear me out though.
Oh, so he speaks like this!
What?
That was exactly Luffy's reaction.
Bro, it's Fajito Dory.
What?
What is going on? Big Mom
That's
too.
not Barto. This is Barto. You got Frankie, Rebecca, Usopp, which I actually didn't even notice until just now.
He's
Oh,
the same
yeah.
color as the background.
Yeah. And then you got Sabo.
This one's getting
this-
S just because this guy up here has got big ol' man titties.
Reminder though. He speaks like this!
Oh right, it's the guy with the weird nose.
Oh, look at his shoulders.
Oh my god.
That's not
Is he a
armor.
robot?
No.
What?
He's a dude.
He just
It's just callous.
when your shoulders get so calloused they become knives.
I like Buffalo.
Yeah.
I like the things going on in the background more than the foreground though.
Yeah.
Fun fact about these little dwarves, they all speak like children. So they speak like this. So in the manga,
I would kill them
you're
all.
reading it, they read like this.
No.
That's awful.
That,
C tier.
that puts it at C just for that.
D
Which is
tier?
unfortunate.
Okay, guys. Alternatively, though.
Because the back is really good.
Alternatively, though.
Well, yeah, I mean,
This is good.
I like that one
This
because
is-
it's just guys yelling at each other.
Yeah, this is just Dragon Ball the cover.
True.
I don't know why they threw a random stag beetle. With facial hair.
I love his
Bro
mustache.
looks like my Uber Eats driver I had for the one time I ordered Uber Eats. Low B.
Low B.
Or-
I
or
was
high
gonna
C.
say, I was gonna say C.
C.
This is the first volume I ever bought.
Maybe even less, honestly.
Do you think this is D tier?
Yeah.
I could put it in D, I think. Yeah.
I mean, it's still a decent cover, but there's like
D for
nothing
decent.
really. D for decent.
Yeah.
I mean, D is supposed to be below average. Do you think it's below
I think
average?
compared to the other ones, I
It's
mean, the
definitely
others
below
have
average.
set
Compared to Oda's average.
they've set
Yeah,
the bar
exactly.
so high. Yeah, it's difficult.
Okay, that's fair.
I have no clue.
Yeah, what is happening here? Isn't Sanji the main cover on this stuff?
I think so, yeah. He is.
You're just gonna
This one's
zoom
fair.
in.
I mean,
I-
he's in the middle.
I went to her
You're
first.
just gonna zoom in on everyone's on every.
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, I think she's underage too.
Go
She's
Roma.
also a rabbit.
She's
so.
also you're a furry now.
No! What? Oh, I thought that was somebody's like neck. I was like, "Where's their head?" I thought it was Brooke.
Big Mom.
Big Mom!
Okay, S.
S tier.
I don't know about that.
Sex appeal. S tier.
No, we're not. I don't know. I think this is a good. This is a good A tier. Maybe.
I have
maybe B.
Big Mom is the
B,
character I have the best memories with from One Piece because I found a Funko Pop of it and
That was like
Yeah.
yesterday.
That was like 2 days ago, and that's the brunt of my One Piece experience is finding that Funko Pop.
I'm fine with putting this at B tier.
I
Honestly.
think B tier is good. I like the colors.
This is good. I like
That
this
is
one.
good.
This is. Honestly, I'm fine with putting this in S tier.
I think.
No.
I think.
I think
it
it's
could be.
I think it's low S tier.
High
really-
A tier.
high
really
A.
tier.
High
High
A
A.
is where I put it.
I could edit it so it's in between.
Thank you.
Guys, just for knowledge, that was not me this time.
I think B.
Yeah, it's yeah, actually yeah. B's
It's a
fine.
color
It's
scheme
cool.
we don't see in the covers very much.
I like
the
how it's
light greens.
Brooks here twice.
Mm.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
him as well.
Sorry, Brooke
Yeah,
and
B
Soul King.
B for Brooke.
B for Brooke.
Yeah.
C
C for
for
crowded.
C.
I was gonna say, C for. Is there like a funny word that
Caesar.
marriage can be said? C for Caesar, sure. I'm fine with that.
B for big
Mom.
B for Big Mom's Big Boy.
I was gonna say A, but I mean B's fine.
I think A might be fair. Warranted. Maybe B though.
with volume 89 coming up, I'm fine with putting this in B.
Okay, B tier.
Sure, fair enough.
This is good. I like it. This,
That
is,
looks
this
like-
is A tier.
Solid A.
That looks like some like Persona 5 looking animation. Like they're stuck in the middle of
Yeah.
a
Time
Persona
warp.
animation.
Yeah,
Kind of cool.
I think this is good
It's
A
good.
tier. This is the best cover art. This is my favorite cover art.
Yeah, 89
This
goes
is the. I don't
insane.
care what you guys say about your opinions. This is the number one on this list, and it's not moving.
A.
I don't care.
I'm gonna say low C, high D.
Honestly, it goes in the F tier.
F for freaking good.
E
This is like as basic a cover as you can get.
really
True.
right after 89 too.
He ran out of juice. He put Wapple on it again. I think that's what did it. I-
Also kind of a C.
Kind of a
The
C.
last one was one.
Kind of a C, but I also like the Zorro kind of.
But it's covered up by a kid holding an apple.
yeah. See, I like.
Also
this.
not great. Oh well, maybe
What
the
do
bottom
you
part.
mean? Okay, this part's funny. This part's interesting. This is Kaido. This is motherfucking king of the beasts, Kaido.
I think it
This
was
is
a
the
king of
first
the
appearance.
bees, and I was
King
like,
of the
that's very
bees.
clearly not a B.
I think this is king of the B tiers.
Yeah.
King of the Bee Juice. Yep,
This is an A tier.
that's solid.
If it wasn't for, this is like one of the saddest I cried reading this volume.
Fucking pussy. No.
This is an A tier for me.
Okay. Yeah, I'm
I'd
fine
put
with
it. I'd
that.
put it
I
as
really-
S tier if Queen wasn't here.
I think
Being the
it's
only
good
one who
fun.
read it, that's fair.
But I'm just trying to rate this off of the covers,
Yeah,
not like
yeah.
what
I
happens.
think it's a lot of fun.
Also, why is Sanji here?
This is an
Who
example.
invited this guy?
And this is an example of a crowded cover done even better, in my opinion.
Yeah, I like this one.
If it were up to me, I'd put it at S.
I like
really like it.
Kawamasu.
Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't even notice that. That's cool.
There's good layers, yeah. I'd say high A.
High A for sure.
Speaking
This
of
is
high A,
such a
this
good
is
cover.
an S
That
tier.
is really cool.
I love this cover.
I put it at S. Yeah.
I put
This
it
is
as
this
yeah.
is awesome.
Oh god, we're getting close to the end.
We are. We're on 95. We've
Damn.
got 11 more to go. I think.
We should rate the covers that haven't come out yet.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, but yeah, this is definitely S tier for sure. I
Took a pretty big fall.
disagree.
You disagree?
Dude, you have Roger, Whitebeard, Odin, Prime Rayleigh, Shanks, Buggy, Blackbeard, and Luffy all on one cover,
Yeah,
and
but-
it's not crowded.
Yeah, but that's the thing. The lineup's insane, but with the materials they had, they could have done it better.
And
Yeah,
they threw
that's what I'm
Marco in
thinking.
here.
That's what I'm thinking too. It's
Dude.
kind of.
This is a beautiful. I don't even know. I think this is. I don't know.
We'll call him-
Who is this guy? Why is he here?
We'll call him Paul.
that fucking Horty Jones.
Yeah, but no, dude. This is high A tier.
I put it at B.
B tier.
Dude, anything that's got Odin on it.
B.
B.
I don't. Whatever. We'll see what the guy who's editing says. The physical tier list I had actually ended at volume 93, so we're just gonna. I'm gonna give this one an A tier just because I love this Luffy and Bounty Rush, and it's got ulti on it.
I think it's cool.
It's pretty cool. Definitely A tier,
I'd
actually.
say A.
I like how these guys
Ooh,
look
yeah, I
underwater.
like the colors.
I really like that one. I like the colors a lot.
Oh, actually, you know what? It's even better because of the meaning behind why they look like this. And then there's Yamato,
I was
side
waiting.
boob,
Yeah.
Yamato side boob, Luffy,
Did they die?
Yamato side boob.
Yeah.
No. And then you got these two in Sulong form. This is a really
box
good one.
deity drinking game. Every time we zoom in on someone's tits, take a sip. So anyway, S.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm fine with putting this in S tier. I mean,
S tier, that's good.
A
A tier. I
A tier.
like those.
I like
tier.
the vibrant colors.
I know. Anything with Big Mom, honestly.
Real.
All right, ready?
Yep, yep.
100.
That's nice.
B tier.
I'd say
Yeah, this is
probably
kind of B tier. Surprised Sanji's not the side cover.
Yeah, right.
B. Ooh.
High A.
I think
High A
anything
for
anything
sure.
that
That's very
Kaido's
cool.
like a main thing on is really good.
Yeah.
That's a lot of fun. I like that.
This one's really cluttered. I don't know how I feel about this because it's a good cover,
It is good.
Gets
but it's like
B's
so.
high B. High B.
High
I'd say.
B?
High B or low A, yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine with either of those. All right, this is the
Oh.
last. This is the last English volume cover at the moment.
This is S tier.
That is S tier.
This
That's
is S
really
tier.
cool.
S tier's really.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I like this one. I think
I
it's A
really
tier.
like
I think
that.
it's A tier.
I'd say A tier. Yeah.
I would put it in A, yeah, for sure.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Now this one's in English, but it's not released in English.
That's
Yeah,
really
it's just
good.
like
All right, now we're in the. This is where the quality drops. This volume 25 is the one that
Yeah.
alluded to this. All right. So this is what it all built up to.
Okay.
they switch out the goat for the furry.
Yes.
Just for that, it has to go. Probably, I like the overall like build of the cover more though, so I think it's got to be the same tier as whatever we put that one on.
I think this one was A tier. I don't remember actually.
Yeah, I think A tier is fair for that cover.
A tier, yeah.
All right.
cool.
I think
Alright.
Shanks has not changed at all.
And this one's okay.
This one, yeah, it's pretty good.
A lot of
I
people were
really
saying
like that,
a lot of people were saying they think it's like really good, but it's like I like it.
I'd say low.
I
A.
mean, actually, second
high A.
high A.
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 Like it's good. I like how Luffy's punching and it looks like he's breaking the Egghead Island. And the One Piece logo itself looks really clean.
It does.
Yeah.
And it says Eiichiro Oda, so
like-
it's like
It's like One Piece, but if it was combined with like
Mario Kart.
Space
Rainbow
Disco.
Oh,
Road.
dude,
Yeah, like
yeah,
Mario Kart.
Rainbow Road One Piece.
Totally.
And
Which
guess
makes
what?
sense
Guess
since
what?
it's getting toward the end.
That's it.
Oh, it is the end.
And that's the ratings.